I've been going to My Voice Music for about 4 years now. My experience at AMP from the first day came in was just super open and welcoming, and I just felt so comfortable in the environment that was created here.
How is everyone? How are we doing? That's good.
I think that if you were to listen to my music, just go straight to it on Spotify or wherever, and if you wanted to get the full Kat Johnston experience, then I think it would be great to start off with Walls of My Mind, because that was the first song I ever brought into My Voice. I had never written a song before. It was lyrics that I had just come up in my head and kind of scribbled down in a notebook. And I performed it with the group, and everyone just kind of joined in, and it felt like this idea that I'd had in my head for so long was finally becoming something. And I think it would be really great to start there, because you can hear how my comfort has changed. You can really hear how I mature a bit as a musician and how that really changes within songs. So recently, this past year, I released a full album. I came in a bit even during the pandemic. All of the songs were songs that I had worked on with My Voice and worked on with the AMP group, and I have made some of my closest friends in the My Voice space. I have such a great connection, and it feels like I really have a family here, and this group of people that I can always go to for anything I need, even outside of music.
Sick of the way things change, sick of the way they feel in my head. I'm stuck in a city I love, feeling the weight of everything, feeling the way things change. I'm so lost in my head.
So I started off in the AMP program and got the opportunity to work at the summer camps with the students. Going from student to teacher was such a cool experience for me, because I was able to help these students in the way that My Voice had helped me. My main job and goal was to work with a small group of kids, teach them some chords, and then really teach them to write songs and write music together. We'd have a student on drums, a student on keys, a student on guitar, a student on bass, and sometimes the songs would be a bit sadder or more serious, and sometimes they'd be completely playful about cartoons and monkeys and animals and stuff. By the end of the week, we would always have these super fun, super great songs that were written by these groups of kids who maybe came in thinking I'm not a musician. And by the end of the week, they'd be professional rock stars on the stage. And it just felt really cool being able to help impact these students in the way that I had been impacted as a student. And it was just really exciting to be able to be that force in the students' lives.
18 years of sitting on my couch, still waiting for the day I finally figure things out. FaceTime calls and getting to know the world how I wanted to when I was small.
I just graduated a couple months ago, about halfway through the year. I'm going to be moving to Shenandoah University to study music therapy. I actually ended up choosing to study music therapy from my experience at the My Voice summer camps. My first year, I was introduced to this group of kids who came in, some of them not even wanting to be there. The way that they would change from being I don't want to play this song, to being super excited about the songs that we're going to perform. And maybe some kids who came in not really wanting to talk to other kids, making a super close, connected group of friends. I remember how good it felt being able to be a part of helping these students find a way to channel any emotions that they had into like the music and what they were writing, and they could really just be themselves, and watching them realize that they could be themselves. And that's really what I want to do, is I want to help people be their best self through music.
Friday nights at your apartment, I don't know how I could have wanted anything more than to have walked right out